Ugh.
There's too much light. My blessed mess forsaken! These fairy tales are constant waves of darkness. Try a lifeless dream. Out of one bleak, I'll craft them dark. Make them grim, that's my hallmark. My guts fill up with pretty tales. Their prissy cuteness never fails to make me puke, to lose my wits, to lock my teeth and give me fits. Out the rancid, stale and foul, despise the happy ending. Gross and nasty make me howl, though they may be offending. I hear true tales of light, of fear and woe, bring at the light. I hate dumb luck, adore up tuck. My humble goal is to
A post-adolescent boy who doesn't know what fear is may be presumed uninformed of other basic emotions. He may be, in short, a dunce and not worth our notice. But here's an account of such ignorance that makes the boy out to be interesting and nearly clever, if lazy.
Father, I've heard some talk of fear. Fear of God, of disease, and of death. Fear of the dark. A schoolmate said he was afraid of girls. What is this fear?
The smithy is so tranquil and secure, I don't know myself. You'll have to leave home to learn what fear is. Some criminals are being hung at the gallows. You might learn about fear from them.
We can't be surprised at the boy's loopy innocence, as the father seems less than a bright light.
It's so unfair. Sure, we roughed up a priest who deserved it, insulted some nuns, banged a few heads for fun, but we never stole that stupid bell. It's worthless. We're not morons, are we?
So you were unjustly convicted of theft? Is that fear?
No, that's wrong. Now we'll die for something we didn't do.
Are you afraid of dying?
Don't know yet. Being half dead isn't half bad.
Boy gets no help from these mopes. He might as well have interviewed drying laundry. The boy stops by a schoolyard where he helps solve the crime.
Look, here's the bell. It wasn't stolen after all. Those men were innocent.
Never! They were certainly guilty of something and have met their just reward. As for the bell, it was purloined from my office and concealed in a sandbox to be retrieved at a later date with the intention of removing it from school premises for illicit purposes or profit or both. The malefactor must be punished.
Who would steal a stupid bell?
A mischievous, evil, unredeemable, dirty-minded pupil like you. That's who. And as I'm certain you won't confess, all students will share the blame. Get in line for a whipping.
That's not fair. Besides, it's clear who touched the bell last. Him.
That man is an adult, a teacher. You lying little savage. Get in line for a whipping.
Look, the brass bell is tarnished and the green stuff has rubbed off on the teacher's hands.
I confess, I always wanted a big brass bell of my very own to love and protect and fondle. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
So the search continues. His ignorance is unimproved. Can no one and nothing teach this boy what fear is? He takes a peculiar job with the local royal.
If you can spend the entire night among these dreadful, ugly ghouls and ghosts, they will leave my castle and family forever. Many others have tried and failed, fearing for their lives. Stay the course, and you can marry my daughter.
Will I learn what fear is?
guaranteed.
Oh no, King. Even you in your majestic wisdom can err. I think we know where this is heading. Nothing frightens the boy. Or not so he'll admit it. Ah, another happy wedding.
Now I think I know what fear is.
A deafening sudden noise is shocking, certainly. And when one evacuates one's bowels on being shocked, he may mistake the cause as fear. So the boy, to my mind, never did learn what fear was. Title's kind of a misnomer, but it has a more sensible outcome than the Brother's Tale, where the lad supposedly learns about fear by learning to shudder. His wife dumps cold water down his pants while he's sleeping. Where's the fun in that? Want to learn more about real fear? Play on. When a father, thick as a brick, sends his son away to learn about fear, we're right to be skeptical. What can he know about fear and where to find it? True, there's nothing scary close to home. Looks like a child's playpen. Let's fix that, shall we? Make it smelly. Let's move! Stomp it! Stomping, but kicking good! Make it gross. Stop it! Now who's foul?
I've gone so hard.
Don't delay, but stop away! Make it nasty. Grimm's rotting. Stop it! Stop it! Robin stopping, but kicking good. Stomp it good. But stomp it. The boy spends a night under the village gallows and hears the story of a man who's being executed for a crime he didn't commit. Boo-hoo! Where there's smoke, there's fire. Anyway, he's dead, or nearly. Who cares? Where's the fear? Make it stinky. Let's move! Now I'm Smelly. But stomp it! Stomp it good! But stop it! Now who's gross? Make it rotten. Grimm. Secretive as a saint in a brothel, and about as useful. Don't delay, but stomp away! Don't delay, but stomp away! Woo! Look at him twist! Let's go! I'm tired of hanging out here. The boy exposed the teacher as a thief. Who's afraid of a kleptomaniac or whatever he is? No one found fear here, did they? Let's put a scare into these people. Make it stinky. Let's move! Now who's Smelly? Now who's Stinky?
Filthy man is back.
Run, idiots, run! Now who's Bruce?
He's coming! Help me!
Now I... And this deed is a cockroach on toast.
The filthy man is back. Oh, I'm yucky. Mother, help me. Oh no, the filthy man is back. Mother, help me. Mother, help me. Oh no, the filthy man is back. Oh no, don't hit me. Mother, help me! Go away! Don't kick me, please! Mother, help me! The filthy man is back.
What does this have to do with learning about fear? Yes, the teacher is punished for his crime, but really, you call that punishment? Let's make him fry. Make it nasty. But stomp it. Chomp it, stomp! Burn, baby, burn! Now that's paying a price. Punishment at its finest. Are we frightened yet? Still looking for fear in all the wrong places? The boy watches as the thief is given a proper burial. Oh wait, this doesn't look like a burial, more like a wedding. I hate weddings. Let's render it funereal. Or better, or worse, make it stinky. Let's move. Now, Smelly! Stomp it! Clandestine as a cockroach on toast. Make it stinky. Make it stinky. Now I'm foul. Finally, it seems the boy really does want to find fear. The king's castle is haunted, a fearsome and awful place. If the boy can stay there the entire night, he'll purge the place of fiends and marry the princess. Ugh. Can we make sure he fails, please? Make it stinky. Let's move! Grimm's Smelly, now! Stomp it!
That's disgusting.
Jump and stop! The boy agrees to spend the night in the haunted castle. Courageous, plucky, or idiotic? You be the judge. Let's make sure he learns what fear really is. Make it nasty. Gross. Now I'm foul. Now, rotten. But stomp it!
romping stone! Stomp it! Stomp it! Talk about scary. I almost wet myself. I can't believe he survived the night. He's either missing some parts, or they're all made of brass. Well, he conquered the oh-so-scary haunted castle. And of course, now there has to be a stinking wedding. Let's finish this before my gorge rises any higher. Make it stinky. Let's move! Grimm's secret found. Now I'm Smelly. Stomp it! Stomp it! Stomp it good! Stomp it good! Stomp it! Don't delay, but stomp away! Make it rotten.
Romp and stomp!
Please let us keep our happiness, Grimm. Please don't kill me. You made me yucky. You made me want to die and go to hell.
Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good. Rompin', stompin', butt kicking, rompin', stomp. Make it nasty. Butt stomp it. Don't delay, butt stomp away. Stompin', stompin', butt kicking good. Don't delay! Butt stomp away! Butt stomp it! Butt stomp it! Whoops, now he knows what fear is. At least fear of death. Nothing like a wedding where the bouquet explodes. Here's to the bitter end. Despite the title, we've seen that the boy was very well acquainted with fear. His pretended ignorance was youthful bravado and an effective ruse, an excuse to leave home and the unwanted supervision of his father.
Father, why does everything frighten you? Are you a coward?
Your questions like you are ignorant and worthless. Only arrogant fools do not fear the unknown. I fear God and the devil. Likewise, a sudden rise in the price of pig iron and the cost of bread. I fear for the king's health. My fear of siring a useless son is now proven. And since you don't fear my good opinion, leave this place.
Fine. I'll find out what is truly worthy of fear.
This scene might strike fear in anything more sentient than a turkey vulture. Masses of humans dangling to death like discarded, rotted fruit. The bell-thieving teacher deserved a whipping. That punishment fits the crime, but the crowd demanded more.
Kill him! Burn him! Teach him a lesson! That thief must pay with his life! He touched the precious most honored bell! What's next? The chalk? Kill him! Kill him! Burn him!
Indeed, people, indeed. Fear the righteous hand of justice. It will be solved.
Burn, baby, burn! Now that's paying the price. Punishment at its finest. Are we frightened yet?
If you stay here all night, you will exorcise this castle of its ghosts and ghouls. As compensation, you will marry my daughter. But if you leave before dawn, you will die an excruciating death. I will supervise the execution.
This finally makes some sense. The boy never volunteered to rid the castle of its demons. He was Shanghai!
We'll have 10 children. And I'll eat chocolate and honey all day. I hope you're not afraid of a little work.
Oh no, I'm very afraid of something else. Oh, joy unbridled! To be in love! Why does this feel like fear?
Uh-oh, the groom needs a fresh set of drawers, and the bride could use some smelling salts. In the end, you'll excuse my expression, note that the boy learned that fear has at least one thing in common with simple surprise. Both can make you mess your pants unexpectedly. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.